a smile from cheek to cheek and feeling fancy. That's where I'm gonna be, 'cause I'm shining, I'm hiding. I got a good thing on me, no I can't hide it. There's nothing in my sleep, I got all the magic in me. It ain't never gonna leave, ain't never gonna leave, no. I got all the magic in me. It ain't never gonna leave, ain't never gonna leave, no. Anything can happen, anything can happen, anything can happen, yeah, anything, yeah, anything, yeah, anything can happen, anything.
Elevate your routine with next-level Mary Kay Clinical Solutions boosters. Each dermocosmetic booster is packed with highly potent doses of some of science's most acclaimed ingredients to help target your skin's specific visible signs of aging and unleash skin's full potential with every precious drop. Elevate your routine with next-level boosters. Contact your independent beauty consultant to boost your routine. Makes me happy. With a smile from cheek to cheek and feeling fancy. That's where I'm gonna be, 'cause I'm shining, I'm hiding. I got a good thing on me, no I can't hide it. There's nothing in my sleep, I got all the magic in me. It ain't never gonna leave, ain't never gonna leave, no. I got all the magic in me. It ain't never gonna leave, ain't never gonna leave, no. Anything can happen, anything can happen, anything can happen, yeah, anything, yeah, anything, yeah, anything can happen, anything.
For 60 years, Mary Kay has believed that some things never go out of style. That's why we're celebrating the beauty of empowering women for the past 6 decades with a makeover contest for the ages. The Mary Kay Then, Now, Always Makeover Contest. Reimagine retro looks from then, invent a scroll-stopping look that's so right now, or design a timeless look that always inspires. You could be one of 3 grand prize winners who will win $1,500 in cash, an assortment of Mary Kay favorites, and have their winning looks turned into exclusive limited edition 60th anniversary looks that will be featured on social media. To enter, book a color appointment with your Mary Kay independent beauty consultant who can help you create your custom look with Mary Kay products. Then, simply upload your image onto the contest microsite from April 3rd through May 12th. along with a caption explaining how your look is inspired by then, now, or always. We can't wait to see your creativity. Contact your independent beauty consultant today and express your unique style.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to our Hydrasesh. I got my nice little cozy robe on and my little headband. I'm all ready to go to the spa. So I hope you're all ready to go to the spa with us. I have some friends backstage that are going to be helping us with our spa sesh. So hopefully you know you're here for the Hydra session. I'm going to take those off. So let me just kind of go through what you should have with you right now so that you're ready to go to the spa and do a Hydra sesh. Now, for those of you that don't know, I don't know if you ever had a Hydra sesh before with us or if you've had it at the spa. But if you went to the spa for it, it's usually anywhere from $400 to $600. So we just sent you all the amazing products so that you can do this at home Hydra sesh for free with your beauty consultant. And then at the end, I'm going to tell you how you can get them all for a steal. Okay. So you can get all the products you can use all the time. So just to clarify, all the products that we're going to do tonight, you don't do this Hydra sesh all the time. This is only like a once or twice a month thing. This is when you feel like you need a deep exfoliation, a deep hydrating. We're coming up into a new season. So we, of course, want to check our skincare and see, do we need to upgrade? Do we need to change our formulas? Maybe we need to do a little deep exfoliation. Some of you will be going from dry skin to oily skin. So just keep in touch with your beauty consultant and she will help you with your skincare routine to see if you need to upgrade or change anything. So tonight you should have, if you have your little pink spa pack, oops, where did I put my little pink spa pack? Okay, so you have your pink spa pack and we're going to go through all the samples in there and I want you to lay them out. So you should have a pair of scissors. Oh, by the way, my name is Sandy Braun if I haven't had the privilege of meeting you yet. So I am excited to be here with you tonight, whether you're joining with me as one of my awesome VIPs or you're joining one of our awesome beauty consultants from my unit or my offspring unit. So we're excited that you're here tonight. So put in the chat if this is your first Hydra session or this is one of many that you've had. And I see some of our friends there. So we have Marilyn. Oh, my friend Lola is here. Marilyn is here and Darlene is here and Beth is here. Okay. So as you guys, if you want to just type in the chat. Hi, Kristen. Kristen's here. All my friends. I'm so excited. Okay. So you have this little packet, okay? If you peeked in there already, it's okay. But this is your hydration packet, okay? So right there in your hands is over a $300 value. Isn't that crazy? I know, it's crazy. Hi, Patty. Okay, so Patty's with us. She is a Mary Kay professional too. She's our professional guest. Okay, so when you open up your little packet, you have in there, oops, we had the little spa sesh prep list. So you want your bowl of water, your little mirror, unless you're in the bathroom, but this little session, you might want to be sitting. So either pull a chair into your bathroom if you're hiding in there, or you can be at your kitchen table. You could be in your bedroom. You could be in your closet. You could be wherever you're comfortable, escaping from your kids, but you're going to pamper yourself for the next probably 30 to 40 minutes. We're going to do this amazing treatment to your skin. Okay. So we want to get you all settled. I know that sometimes there's a lot of samples and I want to make sure that we get them all in order so that you know which ones are which. So I hope you have a pair of scissors. You want to have a pen and a piece of paper because you guys might want to make a wish list of what you love, or maybe some things that you learned tonight or maybe you have some questions for your beauty consultant. So you can keep typing in the chat. If you have questions, we'll be checking that too. So if you have a question, someone else might have a question. And just so that you know, we're streaming into several different groups in case you don't see what I see. Okay, so the first thing you guys have is this 5-pack of Voluform skincare. This is our Cadillac Collection skincare. This is comparable to what you would find in a beauty spa or, I don't know, in a department store. This set would sell for about $800. So with your beauty consultant, ours is only $200. So it actually has all 5 pieces, but we're not going to use the day cream. So you want to rip off the cleanser. You want to rip off the night cream, the lifting serum, and your eye cream. Then just put your day cream to the side for tomorrow. Okay, so those are all of your Voluform set. So as we go through that, we'll make sure that you have the right samples in front of you. Okay, then you want to have this pink packet. This is called a Microdermabrasion Refine. So you want to have that next. Then you want to have this charcoal mask is in a white and a green packet. So you want to have that. Now listen, if you guys don't have some of these samples, it's totally okay. You should have most of them, hopefully, unless they got left out for some reason or another, but your face won't fall off, I promise. Then you have so that's all of this is our last exfoliation step then. This is our Revealing Radiance Facial Peel. So that's in a light pink foil packet. Okay, so far we have our Voluform set, we have our Microderm Refine, we have our charcoal mask, we have our Revealing Radiance Facial Peel. So you should have them in that order so far. Everybody with me? Okay. Next, we're going to go to, this is a little skinny pink packet. And this is actually step 2 of Microderm, but this is your pore minimizer. So that's going to go next. That's when you're starting the hydration process. Then you're going to have your night solution from your Voluform set. And then you're going to have, this is the Serum C and E. This is like liquid gold for your face. Serum C and E. How many of you know how good vitamin C and E is for your body? So it's really good for your skin. And then the very last thing we're going to do is this one. And this is called our Moisture Renewing Gel Mask. Okay. So that's all the samples that you should have. Some of you are using your full-size product. Kudos to you for having your whole wardrobe of Mary Kay product. So I will keep those handy, and as we're going through them, I'll show you which one is which, because our friends in the background are going to be actually talking about the product. So I'll be on the side making sure that you guys have all the stuff that you're supposed to have. Then we have these little disposable washcloths. These are great because we're going to be doing a charcoal mask, so it's good. The charcoal mask doesn't stain anything, but just we thought we'd be nice and give you a little disposable washcloth. All right, so that's your little packet. All right, some of you have this too, so it kind of goes through the steps if you want to keep that handy, okay? All right, so before we get started, let me just do a quick introduction of myself. You guys, I'm coming up on my 29-year anniversary in April. So excited. I can't believe I've been working Mary Kay for almost 3 decades. So I've seen a lot of different things come and go. In the beginning, I don't know if you saw that fun little makeover contest. So excited about that. That's how I started building my business, actually. I started Mary Kay just as a fun little side gig because I wanted to get my product at a discount because I love makeup. And then I fell in love with the whole Mary Kay culture, and I decided to quit my job and pursue Mary Kay. So I've been a full-time Mary Kay girl for 27 years, and it has supported my family and given us a free car for 26 years. It's taken us on all kinds of family trips. So it's been a whole lot more than I expected. So I'm going to bring on board our other girls so that you can meet everybody. They'll do a quick introduction of themselves as they talk about the product. But if you girls are at home and you have your oil-free eye makeup remover, we're also going to use that. We don't have samples of that. So if you do have that at home, pull that out, and you're going to pull out a little cotton round, okay? All right, so here I'm going to bring out my girlfriends now so you can meet them, and then we will get started with this party. So I'm going to start taking off my eye makeup remover. If you have that, you're going to do that. And our first consultant will be, let me grab my cheat sheet here, sorry. Will be Sarah is going to talk to us about our cleanser. So I'm going to bring them all up, and we'll be on the side, and I'll focus on who is teaching. So first, let's bring up, here is Sarah. Hi, Sarah.
Hi, Sandy. Thanks for having me on tonight.
I'm so glad you're here. And then we have Diane from Atlanta. So hi, Diane.
Hi, everybody.
Yay. And then we have Valerie from Angola, right? I was
Yep.
Okay, got it.
Hi, ladies.
Okay, so most of us are from New York except Diane, so we're so excited to have her join us. Okay, so Sarah, I'm gonna be taking off my eye makeup, and I'm gonna let you take over with the Voluform cleanser.
All right.
Let me switch spots with you. There we go. Okay.
Okay. Good evening, ladies. So our Voluform cleanser, I just opened it, and like Sandy said, it's the Cadillac of our skincare routine. I feel like it's like the top of the line. I refer to the whole set as the Botox in a box. And when people tell me they want a whole new face, I say, this is the line for you. So the Voluform cleanser, you're using morning and night. and it's going to renew your dull skin, moisturize your face. It's fragrance free, it's oil free, it's good for sensitive skin, it's good for dry skin, combination oily skin like I have. And it's going to smooth and soften the appearance of your skin and also keep it moisturized. So this is the best of the tiers if you're looking for, like, I don't know, like a ranking maybe. I don't know. Like, I don't want to say like all of our products are amazing, but this would be the top line. And definitely if you're someone who's looking for like visible wrinkles or sagging or aging, this is the set that you want to be using. And I think Sandy usually recommends like 50 and above for this set, unless you have skin like aging concerns earlier on.
Yeah, I know some girls that are 20 and are concerned about their aging. So you really can start at any age, but it's recommended for 50 and over or advanced aging. So Sarah, tell us a little bit about you. Why'd you start Mary Kay, and what did you find from Mary Kay that you didn't expect, or what's something you love about your business?
Well, I started Mary Kay in August. I've been using Mary Kay religiously since 2014 when I met Sandy, because I was a bridesmaid in a wedding that she was doing everybody's makeup for. And then Sandy had been asking me for years to join Mary Kay, and I kept saying no because I've been in direct sales, and I'm also a full-time Spanish teacher, and I have a 2-year-old and a 9-month-old, well, actually almost 10-month-old now. And I was just like, life's too busy and I don't have time for that, and I don't really want to do that. I don't want to party. And she was like, what's the worst that can happen? You're going to get your product at a discount. So I finally gave in, and in August I joined Mary Kay, and I can tell you that it is the best decision I made. I started it. I'm having so much fun. I ended up partying, even though I said I wasn't going to do any parties. I wasn't going to keep an inventory. I was just going to do refills for people, and I just absolutely love, like Sandy said, the Mary Kay culture and the products and meeting women and helping them feel confident in their own skin. So.
And you're doing amazing, Sarah. She's got a team already. She is moving up. She's in her first level of leadership. So, okay. So, Sarah, you make that look so silky smooth. So you actually, okay, so all of our guests out there, you should have your cleanser on. And if it feels sticky, add a little bit of water. It should look like Sarah's does with that foamy cleanser. So if yours doesn't look foamy, you'll want to add more water. We do have an amazing, I'll switch spots with you for a second, Sarah. Thank you. And then you're going to want to rinse your face twice, you guys. So when you do your cleanser, any kind of cleansing, you should rinse it 2 times because it kind of gets, it's a very concentrated cleanser, no matter which one you use for our line. But we normally have the the Skin Vigorate brush that we use. And this is actually great to use with your cleanser. But since we're doing a Hydrasesh, we don't use our Sonic Hair brush. So those of you, our fans out there that have your Sonic Hair brush, don't use that today. Okay, we're going to switch gears and we're going to actually start our first layer of exfoliation. So I'm going to bring Diane in the spotlight, and she's going to tell us how to do our microdermabrasion.
Oh, I love this microdermabrasion. First of all, I want to say welcome, everybody. Thank you for joining us. This is my very favorite facial. I use it for special occasions because you can only use it once a month, and there's always a special occasion every single month. So anyway, this microdermabrasion, I absolutely love it. The first time I used it, oh my God, I was at my sister's house and I went nuts because my face was so soft as silk. I ran around the house. I went to my brothers, feel my face, feel my face. Went to my husband, feel my face. Oh my God, it feels like a baby's bottom.
It does.
And the nice thing about this, it gives you smooth, polished skin. You should use it only 2 to 3 times a week. I keep it in the shower. So every other day I use it. And do you know when you go into a salon to get a facial, they add another $60 or so for a microdermabrasion treatment? Oh my God. So can you imagine spending that 3 times a week? Anyway, I just love this. I hope you love it too. And take it away.
Just in case our guests are feeling, make sure you add a lot of water to that too, ladies, because that is, you'll feel the grit in there. Those are aluminum oxide crystals. So they actually are about the size of your pores. So they're going in there and scooping out any impurities or dead skin or oils. If you have blackheads, whiteheads, they're really scooping them out and giving you a good polish, like Diane said. So you want to make sure. Thank you. Oh, Diane, tell us why you start. I'm sorry. So while our guests are rinsing off, okay, so our guests are going to want to rinse twice again with our microderm. This just took off a whole layer of dead skin, you guys. So a whole layer of dead skin, not skin, a layer of dead skin. So your skin is really going to be polished, and you want to make sure you rinse it at least 2 times. So while we're rinsing, Diane, tell us why you decided to start Mary Kay and what you love about your business.
I came in as a smart shopper, so I can get products at half price to give away for Christmas and to my friends and family at Christmas and birthdays, et cetera, et cetera. And Sandy invited me to every event for consultants, from a bingo to Family Feud to the lunch hour where we all get to know each other and give our gratitude for the day. And so just by tuning in to all of the events for nothing else to do, I got bit. She is wonderful. The whole team is wonderful. I made friends. And I said, you know what? Everybody seems to be having fun doing this as a business. So I decided to join on the fun wagon. And that's why I'm here.
I love it, Diane. Thank you. I love it. You got bit by the bug, huh? You got bit by the bug. Yeah, you mentioned all our fun games. And I know if you're a newbie to our group, stay tuned. We do all kinds of fun games and all kinds of things. And Diane is actually our queen of sales now. So she went from being smart shopper to our queen of sales. So she is the queen. We'll be going on stage in Dallas. Oh, so will Sarah be going on stage. I'm just going to, Valerie, before I pass it over to you, I forgot to do my satin lips. So if you guys have satin lips at home, you can use it. This is going to give you an exfoliation of your lips. So while we're exfoliating our face, we're going to exfoliate our lips. So if you have satin lips at home, this is awesome. It's got shea butter, and it's actually a sugar scrub. So it tastes delicious. It tastes like Fruity Pebbles, but it's going to take off a whole layer of dead skin. It comes as a set with the lip balm. So I'm going to leave this on for a few minutes and just let it absorb into my lips. And we're going to pass it over to, oh, wait a minute. Sorry. Yes, we are going to pass it over to you, Valerie. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
Okay, there's Valerie.
Hi, ladies. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm Valerie, and I've been building my business for just over a year. So like a year and 2 months. I had been using Mary Kay for a few years. I had gone to a party with Sandra at my girlfriend's house and started using. And I just fell in love with all the products I was using. So I decided that I wanted to become a smart shopper so that I could get a discount and try more of the products. And that's how I got started. In the meantime, my oldest son started college, and now my middle son is turning 16 and wants a new car. So I figured I'd give selling a shot, and I'm having so much fun meeting wonderful ladies and making new friends and just having a lot of fun. So
Thanks, Val. I like how you said you're a user.
Yeah.
I'm a user.
I thought about that after I said it. I'm like, oh, that didn't sound the best.
No, it's okay. We say that. We're Mary Kay users. It's good. It's good.
We're addicted.
Okay, what are we doing next in this exfoliation?
So next in the exfoliating process, we're going to be using the Clearproof activated charcoal mask. So this is the full-size version. So your packet is the white packet with the green. And this mask is another form of exfoliation. So your skin goes through a natural process of exfoliating, but sometimes it doesn't work as effectively, and bacteria and the dirt and oils will get trapped in your pores. So you want to remove that so that your skin can replenish itself and you can have nice skin. So this is one of those ways. So I'm going to be using the silicone, it's rubbery, mask applicator. You don't need to use it to apply it. And you're just going to apply a thin layer, not getting too close to your eyes, the applicator is nice because it helps put in a nice even layer over your face. So as you'll notice, it's going on a dark gray, and as it dries, it'll lighten up and it'll get a little stiff. You'll feel it dry at your face. And the activated charcoal, which is its main ingredient, acts like a magnet, and it absorbs it absorbs twice its weight in impurities. So it's going to really suck out all that dirt and oil and bacteria that's collecting in your pores. And as you're applying it, you might notice that you're feeling a cooling sensation, and that's the peppermint and rosemary extracts that are in it. And it also has navy bean and honeysuckle extracts, and that helps to soothe your skin and give it a more even complexion. It evens out skin discoloration. And then it also has salicylic acid in it, which helps to dissolve the dead skin layer that it's exfoliating.
You are a pro at talking about that mask now, Valerie. I have to start assigning you to a new mask. Okay. Okay. So now what we're going to do is take a quick picture. So you girls at home, if you could take a little selfie with your mask on, we like to see your fun selfies. It's only going to go in our group. So whatever group you're joining us from, you'll just post it in there and tell us how much fun you have. If you're brave, you can post it on social media and we'll give you some pink mail for posting it. So we're going to take a quick little selfie. Okay, awesome. And then if you girls could take your little selfie and put it in the group. So, all right, we're going to let this dry for a few minutes. And then we're going to, while that's drying, I'm going to talk about our hydrogel patches. So if you are one of our lucky guests, oh God. If you're one of our lucky guests that already purchased your hydrogel patches, I'm going to share these with you. These are so cool. We call these little smile patches for your eye, little pink patches, okay? So you get a set, you get 30 pairs in the jar, and they look like this. They're really shimmery. They're filled with hydration for your eye area. So these are kind of, when you first take them out, a little slippery. But we actually use these. So if you have puffy eyes or you have tired eyes. Now I'm actually going to put mine on now. We should have done these before the charcoal mask, but we're going to put them on now. Okay. So if you guys have your hydrogel patches, you can put them on now, or you can put them on when we do the next mask if you want to. But since I'm talking about it, I'm just going to put it on. Okay. So these are called little pink pick-me-up patches, and they have some hyaluronic acid for the eyes. Feels super great. It's going to help. You can put these in the refrigerator if you want them to be really cool. So if you have maybe you have allergies, or you get sinus issues and you get a headache, or you wake up with really puffy eyes, these are great to put underneath the eye area. And some people put these all over their face. I've had some of my clients send me pictures. They have it on their forehead. They have it on the little smile lines. So they actually enjoy putting these in other places besides their eyes. So usually we leave these on for about 20 minutes. You can leave them on for 10. You can leave them on for 20. You can leave them on for 30. You can leave them on for half the day if you want to. Once mine are on, I kind of leave them on for a long time because I enjoy them very much, and I want my eyes to suck in all the hydration. So in order to avoid fine lines and wrinkles, everybody, just so you know, hydration. So to keep your skin plump like a grape, you want to keep it packed with hydration, right? So what is a raisin? It's all wrinkly because it's dehydrated. So many of us, if we have oily skin, think we don't need a moisturizer, but that's totally not true. So we're going to do 3 layers of exfoliation. Don't get nervous, you oily skin people. I promise it's going to feel amazing, and your skin is going to love you for it. So these are called our little pink pick-me-up patches. If you don't have these, you'll want to put these on your wish list for sure. You can use these 2 to 3 times a week. A lot of people do them in the morning when they first wake up because that's usually when your eyes are puffy. And we also have a great other product you can couple with that you could use every day, and it's called our Instant Depuff by wait, I don't know what is the actual name of that, you guys?
Instant puffiness reducer.
Yeah, thank you. Instant depuffing.
Instant puffiness reducer.
Instant puffiness reducer. Thank you. So that is a product you can use every day. These you can use 2 to 3 times a week. So they can be used also in conjunction with one of my favorite products, which you may want to talk to your beauty consultant about this, because you can use this product every day also. So if you guys suffer with, like I said, allergies or sinus problems, or you have like puffiness under your eyes and they feel tired and strained, this is the gel mask. So this can be used every day, several times a day. This, you just need a little tiny bit of it. It kind of feels like the same effect as our hydrogel patches, but you can use these a couple times a day if you want to. So that's something great to leave in your desk drawer at work if you kind of suffer from tired eyes. So you might want to put something like that on your wish list also. So the eyes need extra attention. Now, those of you that want to, use your hydrogel patches as a treatment at nighttime, you can put them on with your mask like we're doing now. But it just depends when you want to get the most benefit from them. So those are awesome. And we are going to tell you how you would use all these all week long, because we're doing all these products together now. But like we said, just 1 to 2 times a month you can do that. But we're going to talk about a little mask schedule for you so that you can actually, we do something called skin cycling that you would do all week long. Okay, so this is kind of still drying a little bit. I might have put mine on too thick. So our guests at home, you might want to be just looking in the mirror and see if you can see where it's drying and where it might still be a little bit wet. And while we're waiting for that to dry, your next packet that you're going to look for is called Revealing Radiance Facial Peel. Okay, so we're going to do this next. And I'm not going to talk about that. We're going to actually have Sarah talk about that. But before I pass it over to Sarah, I just wanted to mention you might feel some tingling sensation, especially if you have sensitive skin. I want to bring this up for a second because I have eczema. So if you have sensitive skin, I just want you to tell you, like, you might want to just do things in slow steps when you do actually get on a skincare program. But tonight you should be fine and your face will feel amazing in the morning. But if you are starting to feel a burning sensation at all, then you would want to kind of just put some cold water on there and take a break and just do the hydration. But if you're feeling okay and you're feeling good and maybe just a little tingling and a little cooling sensation, that's totally normal. All right, so we will start rinsing off the charcoal mask because it is getting kind of tight. And I'm going to pass it over to Sarah, who's already prepared to tell you about the next step, I see. Okay,
Yeah.
Hey, Sarah.
So as you're taking off your charcoal mask, you want to make sure your water is nice and warm because then it'll really kind of just wipe off nicely. If your water is cold, you might feel like you have to scrub the charcoal mask and you don't want to do that. So it should just kind of wipe off very easily. So while we're letting that dry, the Revealing Radiance Facial Peel is next. And you can use this twice a week. And it has glycolic acid in it, which is going to help us remove our dead skin cells. And it's going to reach multiple surface layers. And it's going to improve our skin texture, reduce fine lines and wrinkles, make your skin tone more even, and it's going to make your skin look brighter. So that's the facial peel. So I'm going to peel that open. And I should have got scissors to cut this. Here we go. All right. So it's kind of creamy. I'm new to this like opposite side of the screen here.
It's fun, isn't it?
Yeah. So as I'm putting it on, it looks white when you open it up, but as I'm putting it on, it looks pretty clear on my face. So if you're wondering, and we want to do like circular motions and kind of like upwards and out when you're doing these like masks and peels and stuff. Okay.
Oh, that was a great tip, Sarah. Forgot to say that.
All right. There we go.
Awesome. I need to, I'm still taking my mask off, so I need to put that one on now, but I'm trying to avoid my patches here. So the glycolic peel that you guys are putting on, that is like a chemical exfoliation. So let's go back and kind of reiterate what we did. Now, don't be scared when I come on here. I might have charcoal mask all over me. Okay, so we're going to reiterate our masks and what we did. How about a little big hunk of charcoal everywhere? Okay, so let me just show you what the full-size masks look like. Okay. Oh, so I need to put my revealing radiance on. So this is what we call Botox in a bottle too. So this is a great mask. It's like Sarah said, this has glycolic acid in it. So this one is your, that one is called your chemical peel. Okay. So it's like a chemical exfoliation. So if we back up for a second, we did our cleansing, right? So we cleanse morning and night. And then we did our microderm. Okay, so microderm is a physical exfoliation. So like Diane mentioned, you want to leave that one in the shower. Okay, this is really great to do on, we say W days, like Wednesday and a weekend is really good to use that. So just leave it in the shower, and after you wash your face, kind of give yourself a little microderm. And then when you come out, you would use the pore minimizer, which we're going to use as one of our layering effects later. And then we did the awesome charcoal mask that Valerie talked about. So this you could do maybe on a Tuesday and a Thursday. So this is like detoxing. Okay, so that is actually pulling all of the toxins out of your skin. So each of these masks do something different for your skin. Okay, and then Sarah told you the glycolic peel. This is magic for fine lines and wrinkles if your skin is sagging. This is a really great one, but we can only leave this on for 10 minutes. So we can't leave this on longer than 10 minutes. So we're going to leave it on for just a few more minutes. Your face will probably be tingling. And we did forget to mention, you can go from the hairline to the bra line with all your products. Okay. So that kind of covers all the masking. So that would give you quite a wardrobe of masks, right? So depending on how you feel and what you need for the day, or you can put yourself on a little mask schedule if you want to. So you can do a mask every single day. You just can't do more than 2 regularly in a day. All right. So while we're actually letting our mask dry, I thought I would just share with our guests out there tonight, because many of you have joined us. I just want to check the chat and make sure no one has any questions. If you guys see any questions in the comments, can you just interrupt me so I cover them or answer them for me? Okay. So I don't know if you heard the big buzz. There's a big buzz going around. Have you guys heard what it is? You can start a Mary Kay business for just $20. Now, those of you who might need a little bit of extra cash or a little side hustle, maybe you don't have extra $20 right now. I bet you could find $20 in your garage by taking some cans back. Or maybe you could sacrifice a couple of coffees this week to get yourself an extra $20 to get yourself your Mary Kay kit. So it actually is $20 for a virtual office. So what that is for $20, I don't know if any of you have had a home-based business before. What people have shared with me is that when they've started a home-based business, they charged them every month for their customer website. So I just have to make sure that I clarify. For $20, you guys, you're getting your Mary Kay customer website for the full year. So you don't have to pay them every month for the website. They just automatically renew it for you. So they update it with all the new product that's coming out. They update it with any new looks that came out, any new things that you should know about trends and makeup. So that is the customer website. So your beauty consultant doesn't have to do anything to update that. They do it for us. Okay. That's a great place for our customers to order from, do little foundation quizzes, all kinds of fun things. But for $20, you also get your back office, which is like a whole education of skincare, glamour, money management, time management, all kinds of great training. I went to cosmetology. I'm a beauty school dropout, but I will tell you that there is more info on that Mary Kay In Touch site than we had in cosmetology. So we have scientists, doctors that are just making the product, talking about the product, teaching us about products. So it's a really great, website for a beauty consultant to learn. So you don't have to know anything about skincare, makeup, running a business. Nothing. Everything is on there. So for $20, now you guys know what it costs to go to college these days, don't we? Haha, it's crazy. So it's just a great way for somebody to make extra money without having to invest in a whole lot of college prep. So we'll teach you everything you need to know. Then you also get access to take credit cards from your customers. So you get all that for $20. Then if you decide to get the full size kit, it's $90. And with that, you get over $400 worth of tools and product and business supplies. It's actually valued at over $500 with all of your samples. So you get samples, enough makeovers to do 30 faces. We get color cards, all kinds of stuff. So if you've ever wanted to start a Mary Kay business, or you've thought, I don't know, maybe I could try it and just see how it goes, now would be the time. Because anybody that's on our Hydrasesh tonight will reimburse you the $20 for your starter kit as a thank you for being on here tonight. Woo woo! So you can start almost for free, and then with your big starter kit, that would only cost you $70. You guys, when I started Mary Kay 29 years ago, it was still $100, but we didn't get any of the stuff that we get in that kit now. We had little scientific tubes to work with, so it's a whole lot different. So I will tell you, there's no quotas, there's no territories. You can work virtually with all of us if you want, or we have a lot of consultants in the background that aren't quite ready to come on live with us, so they get to benefit by just being on and tuning in and adding their customers to the group. So totally up to you how you decide to work it. Okay, as you can see, what's kind of odd, I came in for a discount. Valerie Jocelyn came in for a discount. Diane came in for a discount, and Sarah came in for a discount. That's the worst thing that's going to happen to you. The best thing could be you could earn a car and be able to quit your job. So lots of great things could happen. All right, so we're going to rinse this off, and I'm going to pass it over to, let's see who's next here. Okay. Oh, Diane. Okay, Diane. Okay.
Hey, so welcome, Julie. Thank you for joining, and Fahima. I'm so excited. Yes, the pore minimizer. Sorry about that. It helps if you're concerned about large pores. This is going to help you to minimize your pores. You want to put this on after your masks and after your microdermabrasion. It comes with the microdermabrasion as a set. And what you want to do is 2 or 3 pumps, and in an upward and out on your face. You never pull down. And it's going to help to improve the appearance of large pores and protect against the environmental bacteria from entering your skin and keeping all those pollutants out, in order that you can have radiant skin all day long. Anyway.
I love that. Thank you, Diane. And this stuff is actually really great for those of you who have large pores. I have large pores on my nose, so this is great to use every day, morning and night. So this is something you can use every single day. Not your microderm step, but the second step, the pore minimizer. Okay, so Val is going to take us to our next level of moisturization. But before she does that, I want you guys to feel your face. Like, take the backs of your fingers, not the pad. Like, take the back and just feel how soft your face feels. It's starting to feel amazing. And when you took all those dead skin cells off, you guys, now the good skin can absorb all of that goodness. All right. So Val, tell us what's next.
This next product is my new favorite. So this is the Replenishing Serum C&E, and it has vitamin C and vitamin E in it. And when you put them together, they're like Wonder Twin powers. They're amazing. So the vitamin C works to support the natural process of repairing your skin. And the vitamin E is a potent antioxidant that works for premature skin aging. So when you put them together, they are working and fighting free radicals, and they are repairing and giving your skin a boost in its age-fighting power. You can use it twice a day, in the morning and at night after you cleanse, before you put your moisturizer on. and it helps to brighten and give your skin a more even tone. And I would suggest if you're starting a new product, take a selfie of yourself so you can see the progress and see the difference that these products are making. Because let me tell you, I started using it and I have a few dark spots that I was concerned about. That's why I started using it. And I used it for a while and I wasn't really noticing anything. I stopped using it for a while. And then I looked at my skin one day and I was like, wow, it really looks dull. So I started using it again and it just brightens your face right up. And the spot on my face is lightening. And I wish I would have taken a selfie and I didn't. So be sure to take a selfie so that you can see how these products are amazing and they're working for your skin.
That's awesome advice, Valerie. You know what? I love that because you know what? We have that skin analyzer app too. So if you guys do that, it'll scan your face before you start a product. But aren't you, I just was thinking, Val, like, aren't you glad you started Mary Kay? Because you can get twice as much product for half the price now. So
yes.
now we don't have to feel quite so bad going shopping in our store, right?
Okay.
Right. Awesome. Yeah, that is a super great product. And the way I remember that is the vitamin C is for the collagen boost in your skin, and the vitamin E is for the elastin in your skin. So it keeps your skin firm and tight and bright. So we love it. Okay, Sarah's up next with, we call this Spanx in a bottle. We love that. Tell us about that, Sarah.
All right, so we have our still part of the Value Firm line, the Advanced Lifting Serum. You can use this twice a day, actually. Again, after you after you cleanse your face or do your masks or anything like that. It's just another serum. And like Sandy said, Spanx in a box or in a bottle is exactly what we're doing here. So this is going to help anybody who has sagging skin. If you want to make your skin firmer and tighter, it's going to visibly reduce any deep wrinkles, lines. Some of the products are for fine lines, right? But this is actually for the deep lines and wrinkles, and it's going to help make you have a more youthful, firmer, tighter, what is this word called? This motion when you're going upwards, lifted skin.
A lift.
Thank you. I'm thinking in my head, arriba, like from when I'm in Spanish class. I'm like, what's that word again? What am I talking about? And it has peptides in it. So peptides are what's really going to help us with our youthful skin. And I honestly didn't even know what a peptide was until I started using Mary Kay products. And I was like, oh, all these peptides are the ingredients that are helping making my skin more youthful and brighter and firmer. And this is actually it's got a nice calming smell to it. And it feels really soft and smooth. It's a little bit thicker, I would say, than some of the other serums that we have. But all of these are, and I'm going to butcher this word, non-comedogenic. What the heck does that mean? It means that it's not going to clog your pores. So that's what's really important to remember. Not that fancy word or the scientific word, but basically it's just not going to clog your pores.
Yeah, that took me a long time to learn that word too. You got to practice that one. Non-comedogenic. Okay, so thank you, Sarah. That was also, you guys at home should be starting to feel super great. Like you're gonna go to bed tonight and feel awesome. But wait, when you wake up in the morning, make sure you look at your skin, take a picture, and make sure you feel your skin in the morning too, because it's gonna feel even better. Because you guys, when you're sleeping, that's why it's so important to use all these things at nighttime. Because when you're sleeping, your brain can focus on repairing itself. It's not focused on eating, talking, seeing, doing all the things we do. So it actually is going to be able to absorb everything and give you the best benefit for your products. So I know a lot of you don't like to wash your face at night, but when you don't do that, it ages you 7 days. And if you do that for a whole year, you just aged yourself by 7 years. So try to get in the habit of washing your face. So the best thing to do is join us for Hydrasesh, because I got to say, every time we do a Hydrasesh, that's the time I'm really disciplined with doing it. Right, girls? Okay. So I'm putting on now our satin lip balm because I almost forgot about that. So if you guys have lip balm, you'll want to put that on. The cool thing about lip balm is it's got shea butter in it, which is awesome. It's got sunflower, safflower oil. It's got really great oils for your skin. So this one is a butter balm, and it's a shea butter. and it will hydrate your lips. I know you might not believe me if you're addicted to chapstick. It will hydrate your lips for 12 hours. So you only use it once in the morning, once at night. Don't need to carry it around in your purse. You don't need to bring it with you, or if you panic if you forgot it. Just once in the morning, once at night. Then the next thing we're going to put on, and you don't have this at home unless you bought the bottle of it, but this is a great investment for your skin. This is part of our Naturally line. So Mary Kay came out with a natural line. So those of you that prefer natural ingredients, we do have a natural line, which 3 of the line are 100% natural, and 1 of them is 99.9% natural ingredients. So if you know any friends that are into natural skincare, be sure you tell them about Mary Kay. Our scientists came up with an amazing product line called Naturally. And this one is our nourishing oil. This one is so great. It has sesame seed oil. It smells like vanilla. It has olive oil, and it has almond oil. So it comes on a little dropper, and I'm just going to drop it into my hands, and I'm going to put this on my face now. Now, I have oily skin, I told you, so I thought, oh my gosh, this is going to be so oily. But you guys, your skin loves this stuff. You can use this if you are going to bed and you just want to get a little extra hydration. You can mix it with your foundation. So those of you who have super dry skin, this would be an amazing product for you. So what you can do is you can mix it with your foundation. You can mix it with your regular moisturizer just to give yourself a boost of hydration. And you really only need probably 1 drop. I just gave myself too much. So that is our nourishing oil. The other thing this is good for is you can use it on your cuticles. You can use it on your hair. You can use it on any dry spots on your body, but you only need a drop of it. It goes a long way. So if you're looking for something for really dry skin, the nourishing oil is amazing. All right, so now I know at home you're like, oh, I got to have all this stuff. It's amazing. And I will tell you, our scientists do a great job. And Sarah, thank you for pointing about the product, pointing out about the what was the word you said? We didn't know what it was. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. What I'm trying to say is that Mary Kay has over 1,600 patents on product. So we have so many awesome ingredients. So you're getting salon and spa product value, but at a great price. So even as at the retail price that Mary Kay has it at, it's definitely less expensive than the dermatologist, less expensive than the spa. And some of our products are now dermacosmetics. That means that a dermatologist and a salon, that's the grade of the product. So if you've never tried this is our retinol set. It's retinol 0.5. This is a whole nother awesome way to take care of your skin. If you want to add that to it, we have a really great dermacosmetic line, and it also goes along with our boosters. So we have lots and lots of amazing products that you can use. And so now you can see why the $20 deal is great for you, because then you're going to get a really great deal on your product. And as I said, you can look twice as good for half the price. Okay, we're going to turn it over now to Diane, and she's going to tell us about our moisturizer.
Yes. You, depending on which sample pack you've got the 3D night cream or the Time-Wise Repair night cream. The 3D night cream is really nice because it has Japanese apricot extract that supports the skin's natural collagen, and it's going to help reduce your fine lines and wrinkles, and it re-energizes the skin. Gives you nighttime moisturizing, and the Time-Wise Repair has retinol in it. It helps smooth. You want to put it, I can't hold the paper and put my cream on at the same time. When you remove the cap, you're going to see a little, can you see it? There is a little dot right here. Okay, there it is. So what you do is you're just going to push and push. And when it's a brand new jar like this one, you might have to push quite a while. And then out pops the cream. And that is all you need. And anyway, it has, you want to put it along the neck area also. We forget about the neck area all the way down to the décolleté. Is that what it's called?
Whoa, décolleté, yes, I love it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay. It helps to accelerate cell renewal skin to keep it looking new and refreshed. It regains firmness and skin's even tone, and it gives you hydration for 12 hours. So if you sleep in, your skin still be moisturized. Anyway, there you go.
Beautiful. All right, we have one last layer of hydration, and then we're going to finish with our eye cream. So I'm going to pass it over to Sarah. Okay.
Okay. All right. So our moisture renewing gel mask. This is one of my favorites between masks. So like one day I will do the charcoal mask, and then the next day I'll do the gel renewing mask, because I feel like I need some extra hydration in the winter. I have combination oily skin, like Sandy said she does as well. And you would think that you don't want to add that moisture, but I really notice a difference, and my skin like soaks it right up. So it's kind of clear like this, maybe a little pinkish tint to it, and gel. And I love this one. It's nice and cool and soothing when I put it on. It's very luxurious if you ask me. It has chamomile and rosewood in it. But it is fragrance free. So that always kind of like blows my mind, is that these things could be fragrance free. So there's no additional scents added to it. It's just the natural ingredients that they're using. So it's not like artificial scents. And it is a hydrating mask. Okay. And it's going to reduce pores, fine lines, and wrinkles. You're supposed to put this on and then leave it on for about 10 minutes. But honestly, I do this at night, and then because it's clear, I leave it on all night, and then I take it off in the morning. And it's kind of funny because sometimes I'll forget that I did it at night, and I get in the shower and I can feel when the water hits it, like it feels kind of like greasy. I'm like, oh yeah, I did the gel mask. But in the morning, I feel it, like my skin instantly like soaks it right in, and I can tell it's already brighter, and it's already like more hydrated and glowing. And when your skin's hydrated, that's when you get that look, right? Like when it's dried out is when it's going to look dull and darker, but I can already tell it's brighter, it's dry, or it's hydrated. So even for combination oily skin, this is a great mask. And I usually try to bring it down around my neck and my chest area as well. If I have extras, I put it on my hands or my feet. Not that it's necessarily made for that, but I just love how moisturizing it is. And because it is clear, it's not like you're going to leave like anything on your sheets or anything. So
Hey, that's a great idea. I'm going to put that on my feet tonight. I never thought of that. Oh, that's awesome, Sarah. Thank you. So the key thing in that is hyaluronic acid, if you didn't catch that, but that is actually, in case you don't know about hyaluronic acid, that's a really big buzz ingredient in the marketplace. But the greatest thing is, you guys, this bottle, the full-size bottle, is only $24. Like, stop it. Like, you guys can look so good for such a good price. Now, remember, we said if you're a beauty consultant, you get 2 for 1. So, do the math. Okay. All right. So the last thing we're going to finish up with is our eye cream. So you guys have a moisture renewing eye cream, or you have the Time Wise 3D if you have a 3D set. But our moisture renewing gel mask one renewing gel comes on this little metal applicator. So this is actually a nickel applicator. So you actually apply it with that tip. So in case you don't know this, nickel is actually used for depuffing your eyes. Again, so those of you with puffy eyes, this is a great eye cream for you. I wear glasses, obviously, you saw that. So I always put it on the side of my nose here because I always get puffiness over there. Now, I go a little bit crazy with my eye cream. I put it on my little 11 lines here. I go up here. Like, this is a really great eye cream. Now, when you're going to bed, you can put it on your lid here. But if you are like going in the middle of the day, you don't want to put that on your lid because it'll seep into where it needs to go. So if you saw where I went here in the crow's feet area, and then right on top of your cheekbone, because it'll seep into where it needs to go. Okay, so we are packed with hydration now. So when you get up in the morning, remember to feel your face. Let your consultant know how awesome your face feels in the morning. Okay, now you might have some samples left to do another Hydrasesh, but we can't do it, remember, for a couple weeks at least. So you can use them separately throughout the week if you want to. Yay, everybody feels great. Okay, Julie, I'm a little behind because I was working. Just finished the microderm. Oh, okay. She's just doing her microderm. Awesome. Okay, so let me show you guys. Oh, I forgot to change my background. I just noticed I'm still on St. Patty's Day. Okay. It's okay. All right. So do you love this roll-up bag? Oh my gosh. This is the greatest bag for traveling. It rolls open and you can hang it up. It comes with a little hanger. I love it. And all of these bags are Velcro. So you get 4 Velcro pockets. And this actually holds your entire Hydrasesh line of products that we did. Okay. So you have a pocket for washing, a pocket for hydration, a pocket for exfoliation, but all your pockets come together. Each pocket has a little zipper. Okay. So it's on the top so your product won't fall out. But what I love about this is it eliminates counter clutter. So all your stuff can hang on the back of your bathroom door and you don't have to have it all over the place. But the other cool thing is when you roll it up, we don't look so high maintenance. So there you go. So when you're traveling, you don't look like you need so much stuff. You know how your husband has that little shave kit? It's so annoying, right? Yeah, well, there we go. That's all of your stuff. But if you're a consultant, he'll start using all of your product. My husband uses more Mary Kay than I do. He uses it on his bald head everywhere. So, okay. So let me share with you your special tonight. So if you love some of the product that we did, I'm going to be putting the sheet in the group so that you'll be able to see it. And we have the 2 skincare. So we have the repair line that we did, and then we have the 3D line over here. Okay. Now, just another note about that $20. No, not the $20, the $90 one. The $90 starter kit comes with a 3D set. Hello. See, it's $120. So the $90 kit comes with that skincare set in normal to dry and combo to oily. Okay. So you have both skincare sets. Yeah, you're seeing where the deal is. I know. I'm just trying to tell you guys what an amazing deal it is. I'm a big bargain shopper, and I like sharing it with you. And I honestly can tell you, after 29 years, if you don't like Mary Kay, you can get out as easy as you got in, just so that you know. Then we have our exfoliation bundle, and we have a nourishing bundle. So you can choose one of those bundles, and then at the bottom we have all the additional add-on stuff. So this was a whole collection of spa stuff that we did. So you'll want to kind of take a look at that and see what the best deal for you would be. If you want the whole entire bundle, okay, with your repair set, you actually will save, as a customer, you'll save $184 if you get the whole entire collection. If you like it with the 3D set, you're going to save $107. Okay. So check this sheet out so you can see what your deals are for being on here. Again, if you really want a big deal, you want to make sure that you get your consultant deal. Okay. So, but thank you for joining us tonight. I'm going to pull all the girls up so that we can take one more picture of us all after our faces are so luxurious. So I hope everybody's face feels awesome. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're super duper excited. Oh, one more. 1, 2, 3.
Dang it.
Didn't
My
come out.
bunny ears were falling off.
Okay, ready?
All right.
1, 2, 3.
Thank you.
Okay. I just want to thank all of my amazing consultants that came on here tonight. You guys are so fun to work with. So thank you for being live. I'm so glad we can work virtually and everybody's in their home and we can go into everybody's home from the same place. And I just appreciate you all. I appreciate all of our VIPs for being on. So thank you for doing a Hydrasesh with us. Join us next month if you want to. We'll do it again. But make sure you talk to your beauty consultant and ask her what the best deal is for you. All right. Thank you, ladies. Have a good night. Bye.
Good night, everyone.